Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, welcome back to another exciting episode of Technic 7, and we are back. I first and foremost want to apologize. The last couple days I've been doing a lot of multiplayer stuff, so if you guys see that there was no episodes the last couple days of Technic 7, it's because I was really busy. Yesterday alone I did 7 hours of recording. 7 hours of recording. Can you imagine sitting at your computer for 7 hours and just recording straight through? So we did some with Luckland, Bojangles, I did some with some of the Misfits, and then Tech at 2.0. I mean, we did a lot of stuff, guys. Or it's actually not going to be called Tech at 2.0, but you'll get to that later. Anyways, guys, yeah, so what are we going to do this episode? Well, I've been told many times the stupid way to die, and here it is right here. MotoPig58 says, nearby in the dungeon where you died when you killed him, a staircase opened up, made an iron block leading to a chest with about 20 to 40 diamonds. So I figured we'll go get those diamonds to make up for the horrible death that we had. First and foremost, though, I want to make that Thaumaturge thing again, but I'm gonna make it a little bit differently. You can put those what are they called? Theories all the way around, or you can use the discoveries and put them all the way around on the sides as well, because once you actually have the discoveries, they're not really good for anything. You can use them, and I will get to a comment about this, for researching, but other than that, we have the Thaumaturge again. Now if I right click this, oops, you'll see that all the recipes that we already learned are still in here, so we still have everything that we had before, except for what I don't get. I don't remember the boots, the recipe for the boots. I swear we used this for the boots. Maybe it's a known recipe. That might be the reason why I don't know it. Nice, right? 1 second. Gotta look up Thaumcraft 2 wiki. I usually do this ahead of time, sorry guys. My problems. Okay, now that we're back in the world, I think it's in the goodie things, the objects of wonder. And, yep, there they are. So we just need leather boots, some string, a feather, and a crystal. I think it's an aqueous crystal, but I'm not sure. We have some leather right here, so we can actually make the boots if we want, which we do want. So I learned that. Throw that over there. And now we can make the boots. And I think we have a feather, too, so shouldn't be too worried about that. Let's see. Do we have a feather? Yes, we do. Let me make sure I've learned the feather. Yes, I've already learned it before, so that's good. Come over here and put the feather in there, along with the boots, along with, I think, any crystal? No, it's probably going to be a separate crystal. And I might not have the crystal anymore because it looks like, oh, I think it's the earthen crystal, actually. Yeah, we have the earthen crystal. Yep, that's what it is. So we just got to wait for this to build up, and we got our nice, awesome boots of striding back, so good. Which means we need to actually have health with us. A special comment by Ground the Mighty suggested that, did you know bread is worth more EMC than the steak, which gives you more hunger bars, and is used to breed doggies? I think you're meaning bread or something like that. Bread equals 72 EMC and steak equals 64. You do the math on how much extra food you get if you want for the real benefits of the simple little facts. Here's another one. Bones, 96 EMC. Bone mill's 32 EMC. Normally it makes sense with 3 bone mill and a bone, but in a macerator you get 5 bone mill from a bone. So, but you're wasting a little energy as well while you're doing that, depending on if you're using solar panels, because that's renewable resources, but still. And also loops for surplus EU or equals EMC. Nom diamonds. So yeah, if you really want to get down to statistics, it would probably be better if I put the bones inside here to get the extra 2 bones mill instead of putting it in there. So, true that. Gron the Mighty. So, we got our boots so we can run faster. And you were saying that bread, I believe, is what you were saying, is worth more. So, oopsies. They didn't fix that, did they? Did he fix that? Oh, maybe. Okay, in IC2, I thought they were saying he was never going to fix that because he thought that that's the way it should be, but I guess they did fix it. Nice. Unless these boots allow for walking on crops. That would be weird. To have boots that can walk on crops. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. So one of these days they'll walk all over the crops for you. Okay, so let's get our Philosopher's Stone out. So we didn't really, I mean, we're back up to where we were when we died. So it's not that bad, I don't think. We did lose that flaming pick, but, you know, it's going to happen. You're going to lose some stuff. So we have that up. The only thing we could use is we could probably use some pants, some leggings. So here's what I'll do. I'll just go ahead and throw all that up there. Move this over here to get that, and make me some leggings. Actually, was there leggings in there already? No, there was just feet. That was feet, not leggings. Alright, so there's our leggings that we got. Throw that down there, and we officially are fully armored. Not fully armored, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Black and yellow, black and... I'm just kidding. Okay, so we probably need some torches. We'll probably need to keep that and that with us. As for everything else, I think it can just go up, because we'll be back. We'll be venturing back. On the quest, though. On the way there. Sorry, I'm actually coming down sick, unfortunately. My wife has been sick for the past week, so I'm trying not to show that on the camera, but, you know, or on the video. But anyways, let's go ahead and go down. And let's make our way. I hope we find an Enderman, because I would really love to have an Ender Pearl. Because I could actually make the crystal wings, which was a question, by the way. And that was by Marpoke. Says, what mod lets you teleport to your house? Please answer. And that would be the crystal wings. And you need like 3 gold bars, a couple of feathers, and a Ender Pearl, I do believe. That's what it is. But let's get back to this death point, shall we? So much faster this way. So much faster to run this way. And I was gonna actually record the other morning, actually last morning, but I was kept having the frame rate issues, which it seemed to fix automatically. I don't know why, but it did. So hopefully, well, I say that now, but watch this episode have some kind of failure in it. Who knows? We'll see. If the audio's off, guys, I'm sorry. I'm hoping it's not. I think it's just a Technic 7 thing, guys. I do. For some reason, it could be Thaumcraft 2. It could be anything. I'm suspicious. So there's our death point. So if we dig straight down, you know what we don't have? We don't have any diamonds for... That could be a problem. We can't bust straight through obsidian. And here's the obsidian. Unless I find diamonds with me somewhere. Which I doubt's gonna happen. Who knows? Might. Oh, there's the frame rate. There we go. I restarted, came back just in case we were gonna have any problems. Okay, so I died like right there. Literally like right there. So my question is, should I go down and try to find... We have some sticks left in case we find some diamonds. We don't have any diamonds in here, do we? No, we don't. Do we have any sapphires or rubies or anything? I don't think we do. Oh, we had some Mobius though. That would have turned into a partial of a diamond. Ooh, we got Eyes of Ender. I wonder how much those are worth. We should have checked when we were back at home. Anyways, I guess we can go ahead and throw some torches down so you guys can see. And keep on moving on. Keep on moving. Lead2608 says, did you know that you can research the discoveries to earn new discoveries? Ooh, dog barking in the background. No, I did not know that, actually, and that's what I said earlier. Somebody was going to say that, but it's actually pretty interesting, so I might have to do that eventually. Because I used all my researches, or my discoveries, so fortunately I can't do that right now, but because I used them all, but eventually we'll do that. So I think I'm going to have to break into that. So, you can break a block of this. You just got to wait. I think it's like 5 minutes, and I really don't want to wait that long. I don't want to wait that long at all. You know, best bet. We're just going to go back home. I know I wasted the walk here, but we're going to go back home. Turn in those Eyes of Ender. See how much they're worth. And maybe get a couple of diamonds out of this. Or macerate some of this copper and get some diamonds. Who knows? Who knows what will happen? Alright, so up there, all the way back to Skyhome. Back to Skyhome base. It's daytime though. We'll probably never see an Enderman in the daytime. Who knows? Maybe morning, early morning time. Let's see. Dark Silver guy says, my Thumbcraft portal are hostile and crashes my game. I hate using IC2 teleport and portal guns. Please help. Dark Silver guy. I don't know. I mean, I've had a couple of crashes with the Thumbcraft 2 portals. Maybe it just got installed wrong. My suggestion would be try to reinstall. Just try to clear out your cache when you go to the options and reinstall. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It could just be maybe it's dropping the frame rate so low that you're crashing. Who knows? Who knows, right? I'm hoping I don't get any big spikes of frame rate lag again. It's just really annoying. And I know this is a development build, so I know this isn't like 100% there, but still really annoying. Okay, so let's get that. Let's get the Eyes of Ender. Even the pumpkins are pretty good EMC. I keep one pumpkin around just for the heck of it. Okay. So, pumpkin. That's locked, of course, now. Eyes of Ender. Oh, there we go. There's one diamond. Ooh, actually, you know what? Oh, wait, it doesn't. Yeah. Sapphires don't break obsidian, so we're actually going to need 3 diamonds. I take this lock off and put it back. There's fuel, so we got 3,000 now. What else do I have that's worth something? Relics probably aren't worth anything at all. Gold, that's one. That's almost 2 diamonds right there. Just gotta macerate it. So let's do that. Start up, shall we? It's going. I'm still not used to that sound. I'm gonna say that every time. What is wrong with the sound? Why is it not working? It's because you changed it. There's that. Gold nuggets are worth something. With that and that, I should be able to make the diamond pick. So we should be good there. Fluffy Bubble 3 says, nearby, put the saddle on the ostrich looking thing and ride it. Do we have a saddle? Yes, we do. We do have a saddle. Now we gotta find one of the ostrich looking things. I think there was some over here. It's slowly going. I need to find a way to automatically feed that thing some coal and just leave it on. There's one. Yay! It's like the Aether mod. It is so like the Aether. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Can he make it through my portal? I wonder. No, 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 no. No, be easy there, buddy. Easy there. He like flies with the way you move your head. Oh, oh no, 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 no! Okay, that seal does not like my pet at all. No, no. No, you stay there. That seal does not like my pet. And I don't want to get rid of the seal because then I'd be wasting a thing. I guess I can make a switch to turn it off. Wow, that's horrible. My pet almost died from a seal. Let's see if I get this wrong the first time. Yep. Alright. Let's turn that one off. And then we should be able to ride our... Come on. Come on, buddy. It's cool. It won't hurt you. I promise. See? You're good. Aw, awesome. You made it through. So if I jump off of this, will I be good? So I have like a wind rider type thing set up. That's awesome. Good pet. Good pet. Love you. You're awesome. Okay, let's see our gold. How are we doing over here on gold? 4. Good. So we can just throw this in there. Get 4 of those. Throw that in there. With that. Oh, we still need a little bit more for the rest of the diamond. Well, actually a lot more. Ooh. I thought we threw 3 pieces. There we go. Whew. Scared me. Alright, throw that in there. I'll even throw that in there. 7,000. I'm still needing a little bit more. You know what? There's the rest. There's that. Get that back. And our diamond. And now we can make a diamond sword. Like we want to. I know my Klein star fell. And I got my Klein star back right there. Okay. Now, you ready for this? Oh, you drop eggs too. Aw, so awesome. You're a writable egg dropper. Love you. So now I can make my own, Come on, come on, come on. I can fly all the way there. So now I can make my own, scrambled eggs on the go. You are my own little scrambled egg machine. Can I fly all the way over there? It looks like I can. I'm just floating. Come on. You got this. You got this. This is awesome. I love you, buddy. You're my friend forever. It's just weird how you control them. And it looks like, ooh. It looks like we made it. We have made it all our way. Let's just dive bomb in. You're good right there, buddy. Stay. Stay. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it just pops up to the top? 47 diamonds? Nice. It's on the top. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Didn't open a room. It went up to the top. I hope I didn't see that in the first part and miss it. Oh well. Let's go back. Come on, 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 chameleon. Come on. I love this thing. Sort of. I love it that you can fly pretty much anywhere you want. Oh yeah. Come on, get over the... There we go. There we go. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Alright. Jumping trees. We're parkouring trees now. That's how we roll. Alright, so Veerheart42 says brains are the best, used for brains in a jar, and it's very easy to farm. Up bookcases that it's good luck in brains. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna build the generic mob grinder. Why? Because I think that we can get those. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm probably gonna do this for no reason at all. I think we can get the brains from mobs spawning inside the mob grinder. Who knows? Oh gosh. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Fall, buddy, fall. Oh, okay. You can shift to make him fall faster. That's right, buddy. You're shifting. You're falling a lot faster. You don't have a reverse, do you? It's a very slow reverse. Go forward. Okay, cool. There is some tool you can get to take that seal off without ruining it, but how's it going, buddy? How's it going? Yeah. Is there a way? Oh, you just right-click him to set on him. Is there a way to get him to stay, or does he always stay? He might always stay. I don't know. So the mob grinder is going to take some charcoal. And we just got 47 diamonds. You know what's funny? We made that pick for no freaking reason. But still, 47 diamonds going in the chest right now. Not going to touch it. We are going to use the iron block, though, to get some cobble. Or some smooth stone, actually. To make our mob fall drop grinder. And then I'm going to switch that out. Oh, I haven't learned water yet. Oh, yeah, I have. There we go. Water bucket. Water bucket. Right there. Klein star. Cool. Alright, now we can make our mob grinder. And where do we want to make this at? I'm probably going to need to take these boots off. Alright, let's make it this way. A mob fall drop right over here. Just because we really, really need those brains. And I think if I have a mob fall drop, I'll be able to collect all the brains I want. No problem. And I'm probably gonna, I could build up, yeah, this is gonna be the top. I'm gonna be living by the top so I can actually check to see if there's mobs gaining in there. But it needs to be farther off from my base, probably. At least like 25 blocks away. That way when I'm home, they actually have a chance of spawning. Because if not, I will have a whole bunch of mobs not spawning and not dying. That would be bad. Very bad. Generic mob grinder, right? Just generic. except for I'm going to make a tube down, going down to help me out, to guide them from falling. Or not from, but to fall. Exactly. Hey, Arnold says, I'm pretty sure you can indeed learn covalence dust in the table. Try it in the fire. And if you remake the Thaumanomicon book, recipes should all still be unlocked, which they were. In there, best way to make it is with 4 discovery scrolls and put them around a book in a plus shape. Last time you used 8 theories to make them, and that was kind of a waste because you can actually still use theories to learn stuff when discoveries are already discovered and they're useless. Now see, that's mixed feelings because somebody already said that you could actually use the discoveries later on to relearn stuff. Speaking of, there's a neat little video that got sent me. I don't remember the name of who sent it to me, but I did like it, so if you've probably seen it on my channel. It was basically a cobblestone generator hooked up to this thing that would just auto put cobble in there. And that's a great idea. That's something that I want to end up doing. But I also want to get the brains, because that'll at least get the cobble a higher chance. It might only be like a 5% chance or something like that, but it'll be a lot higher than a 1% chance. So, not that I'm wasting cobble with a cobblestone generator, because cobble's infinite, and it doesn't really take that much, but, you know what I mean. Still worried about that thumb, though. Or that taint, I should say. Is this long enough? This is probably pretty good. I would have to say that's pretty good. Okay, so this is going to be our center area. And we're going to make it 3 by 3. So there's 3. Alright, there we go. Three by 3, look at that. And then we need the collapsible sides. Or not collapsible, but just sides on it. And I think it's like 8 each way. Something like that. Not sure. I'm never sure about the water flowing method. We'll see though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or something like that. We'll do it like this just in case. Oops. Mistakes. Mistakes always have to be made, right? Also, I do want to talk to you guys about something really serious. Diloop, if you guys have seen the new Technic 2.0, which should be out sooner or later tomorrow, it might be out after this, so you probably haven't seen it. But we have changed the roster of who's in it. No hard feelings with Diloop. We just had difference of opinions, so we decided to part ways. So, yeah, that's basically all I got to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that. So, sorry all those people that really like Diloop and Technic 2.0. But, yeah, we just decided to part ways. So, now we have a surprise guest. So, I'm not going to tell you that because you probably haven't seen it yet because it's probably not up right now. God, I love not knowing my upload schedule. Not knowing my upload schedule. Isn't that awesome? But there's going to be so much stuff going up that you guys are going to be surprised. And hopefully you guys don't be too mad. Because, I mean, 7 hours of upload or of recording is a lot of hours of video. A lot. That's 7 hours, basically. And most of my multiplayers cut up to 15 to 12 minutes, depending on who I do it with. Just because it's easier to stretch it out that way. Because we want to keep you guys interested, and you guys are always like, more episodes, more episodes. If you put out the 2-hour video that we did, then you're going to be like, where's the next episode? And we can't just get together whenever we want. It just doesn't happen like that. All of us, most of us, either go to school or work for a living, so it's kind of like, well, can't do that. Can't do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even remember what the first count was. Guess we'll just see. Looks like I'm gonna have to go get some more water. Actually, this middle one might be, or should be, infinite. Should be. Yep, it is. Cool. There we go, right there. And if I throw over here, throw that down. Of course you're gonna just go that way at first, because you love that way, right? Water, you gotta love that way. We don't want you to go that way, though. We want you to go forward, onward. Yeah, Yeah, it's definitely way too soon. Oh, that was it. That was it right there. So I just need to get rid of the back half of this. I want it to be all even and equal. Have it even and equal if the back half is messed up, can we? Luckily, day broke and no mobs spawned up here. Hopefully they can. I know they can because they did, actually. Didn't they? In like my second episode, they did spawn up here. Ha ha ha. I'm right. You're wrong. Nothing that you're wrong about, but still, you're wrong. Actually, most of the time, about 105% of the time, I'm wrong. So that works out, right? Excellente. Next comment comes from A. Arnold as well, and it says, you recovered without spawning your items in. I'm proud of you, Nearby. That was BS ending next to a boss fight anyways. I know, wasn't it? Like, first of all, okay, I know Better Dungeons is advanced, but I didn't know there was any scripting inside of Better Dungeons, which that's exactly what that was. It was a scripted scene. If I would have known that, I would have expected lava to start falling down, but I didn't know that. I didn't expect that, so it's kind of like Zelda. When you do a boss fight, you don't know what's going to happen at the end the first time, but then once you actually find out what happens, you're like, aw, come on, man. You know what happens. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Horrible. Come here. We gotta go to my death point, which is down here. Come on. We gotta go down. You have a job to do. You are my savior bird. You will pick up every item that I have. Oh, that spread out quite a ways, didn't it? Oh, well, we got it back. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. Getting your stuff back. One piece at a time. Actually, that would take forever if it was one piece at a time, wouldn't it? All you and your egg dropping. I should have like 5 of these, like one of every color. Actually, I don't know how many colors there are, so like 5 of what? Ooh, that was weird. I went through the side of. Come on. Really? There we go. Look at that. All right, back off of you. Thanks for saving me, by the way. You saved me a little bit of time. Actually, you probably didn't save me any time, but oh well. It's fine. You don't have to save time. That's what you're there for. To not save time. Also, I'm really surprised that you guys are really loving the, or some of you are liking the Assassin's Creed. I really like to play that game. The game is awesome. I say that wholeheartedly too. Probably another, what, 2 more? I don't know, we'll see what this one does. We will have to see, I guess. Let's throw this down and... Yep, 1 more. 1 more. If I counted, it would help out a lot better, wouldn't it? Oh well, who needs to count? I got my basic math skill from middle school. And... booyah. There we go. Last one. See if I got this one right the first time. I did. Look at that. I did. I thought I saw a right built mob grinder. And there we go. Now we just got to build the sides on and the roof. And we'll be 100% awesome. This will be the second time, but the first time that I actually had a mob grinder at the beginning of the season. Most times I'm like, who needs a mob grinder? Really? It's just a mob grinder. This time I'm like, I need a mob grinder because mob grinders are awesome. Especially when we need zombies and brains. Wish I would have found, well, isn't it? It's probably got to be its own little monster spawner for zombies with brains. I don't know. We'll see. If we don't get any red zombie eyes, then, I mean, this won't be good for nothing because, like, you can always use this for the EMC of the mobs, but still, it would be an early stage. So, that's good, though. We'll see how much mobs we get. Won't we now? There we go. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is boring, actually. This is really boring to be putting a mob grinder together. You know what? I don't usually do this, but I'm going to cut this, and I'll be right back after I get the mob grinder up. All right, guys. 1 second. Okay, guys. We are back, and the mob grinder is complete. So what I did was, for the platform, I used cobblestone. And then I decided to go unique with the sidewall, so I used the creeper blocks. So I kind of like that. I made it too tall. That way creeper or enderman would not spawn in here and destroy everything. 3 wide, so spiders could actually fall down the hole just nicely. And as you can see, all the way down there, there's water falling, but that leads all the way to the bottom. So now after I get rid of all these torches and I close her up, we should have mobs spawning. Hopefully. Oh, apparently the ceiling's not closed over here. We can fix that real quick though. One block down. Okay, so now if I jump out of here and I close this baby up, we'll get pure darkness, which means we should get mobs spawning in there. Which means we should get mobs falling in there. Hopefully. We'll have to see. Man, you're just like an egg dropping fool, aren't you? I'm gonna have to get like 5 of you guys and just put you side by side. So this is our accomplishments. I built this all by hand, but I figured it'd be a little bit boring on camera, so I decided not to do it on camera. It's one of the first things that I've decided not to do on camera in a long time, but I felt it was well needed. And trust me, we won't be doing that a lot often. I kind of want to keep this all on camera, but yeah. And I would talk to you during that whole time, but I am, I just, I feel bad, really bad. We will have to see if we have any mobs falling. They're like 30 or 40 blocks up in the air, so if there are mobs that are gonna spawn up there, it's gonna be awesome. If not, we might have to move that down. I think Devin told me that it was a server bucket glitch, that they don't spawn at that height. I'm gonna be mad if they just don't spawn at that height, which I think they do. We're just gonna have to wait, apparently. And in the next episode, we'll get transposers set right here, so they'll be auto looted, which will be awesome. Still need to figure out if we're gonna get those brains or not. Let's see if I can find a zombie around here real quick. Zombie. See, I haven't found any mobs. Let's make sure of something. We're still on hard. I'm not cheating. We're still on hard. Let's check our quarry. Whoa. Hey, look at that. A vaporous crystal. Awesome. And a whole bunch of sand. Need to wait until I get all those diamonds. We got some coal, so we got to fill this thing up. Again, tedious time. Right there. Right there. And right there. Sounds good. Alright, hop back on you. I've not, besides that one, I've not found any zombies around here. You figured they would be everywhere, but they're not one to spawn anywhere. Come here, zombie. Come here. I mean, there is a pitch black room up there, so if anything, they might spawn up there. Who knows? Just have to see. I'm gonna prick my bird to death if I keep, if I'm not careful. Just know it's gonna happen. Ah. Hello? Where are you guys? You're supposed to fall down right about now. It's not good. It's not good, guys. Ah! No, 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 no! No! You're gonna kill me, bird. You're gonna kill me. Suicide birds. Alright, we're up here. Park it, bird. Park it. I am going to look and see inside of here. See what happens. See if we got anything. I'm gonna be mad if they don't spawn on this creeper face stuff. They should. 2 blocks tall. I guess we'll just have to leave it be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, we will see you in the next episode of Technic 7, hopefully. I'll be able to do it tomorrow night. If you don't see one tomorrow night, it's probably because I can't talk. Hopefully. Darn wife's getting you sick all the time. Thanks for watching, though, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.